And we begin this broadcast, viewers, with breaking news coming in because US forces, as per reports, are saying that they have started mine clearance mission in the Strait of Hormuz. Talks have failed, and right now the focus continues to remain on the Strait of Hormuz, where forces have begun setting conditions for clearing the mines in the Strait of Hormuz as two US Navy guided missile destroyers have conducted these operations. What more do we know? USS Frank E. Peterson and USS Michael Murphy have transited the Strait of Hormuz and have operated in the Arabian Gulf as part of a broader mission to ensure that the strait is fully clear. Now, today, what CENTCOM says is today we began the process of establishing a new passage, and we will share this safe pathway with the maritime industry soon to encourage a free flow of commerce. So this is what this is the latest statement coming in, taking you through what we know. So the focus is on the Strait of Hormuz. What did CENTCOM say? Let's take you through the details. The US Central Command forces began setting conditions for clearing mines in the Strait of Hormuz April 11th as two Navy guided missile destroyers conducted the operations. Then they've spoken about the USS Frank E. Peterson and USS Michael Murphy transited the Strait of Hormuz and operated in the Arabian Gulf as part of a broader mission to ensure that the strait is fully clear of sea mines previously laid by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. So yes, focus is on Strait of Hormuz. Talks have collapsed. 21 hours of marathon talks. But what was the intent? Did we know that this was going to happen? So yes, now that we know that the focus is on the Strait of Hormuz, guests also joining us on this broadcast. Good morning to all of you. Srinjoy Chaudhary, Rishabh, my colleague, and also guests who are joining us on this panel. Let me first up go across to Srinjoy Chaudhary. Srinjoy, these are the signals coming in from the ground. Ashok Shajjanar, former diplomat, also with us. Ambassador Jeffrey Gunter, former diplomat. Richard Painter, also former chief White House ethics lawyer for President George Bush. Sierra Claire, foreign policy analyst. Sierra, let me come to you first up. Signals coming from the ground. Talks have failed after 21 hours. Both United States and Iran going back empty-handed from Islamabad. What do you think is going to happen next?
Well, I actually just came from an event tonight where I got to hear from a Republican US Senator who said that it is very possible that we will see a new government in Iran before the end of this year. So I think what we should take away from this is that President Trump and the administration have laid the groundwork in Iran for military dominance. They have all of the leverage. And while regime change wasn't an original goal of this operation, due to the failure of the negotiations, that may end up being an outcome, an unintended outcome of these military operations, because that's just where we're at now.
Hmm. So, Richard Painter, let me also come across to you. US President Donald Trump has said that, these talks and the outcomes, he really doesn't care about them because he believes that regime change has already taken place and Iran's military leadership, they've seen a lot of them dead. So now with some movement in the Strait of